pages 33 and 34. We are unusual. We are marsupial and monotreme. Not all baby mammals grow inside the mom's body, though. There are two kinds of mammals that do things a little differently. Marsupials give birth after a much shorter gestation period than many other mammals. The baby isn't ready to live outside the mother yet, so after it's born, our marsupial makes its way to a special pouch on the mom. Kangaroos, koalas, opossums, and wombats are all marsupials. Monotremes lay eggs. There aren't many kinds of mammals that are monotremes, just the platypus and two special kinds of echidna. These are little animals that ants eat. Extremely different. Eggs are pretty amazing. They're little mini homes for developing animals. Eggs have everything a growing baby needs: protection, food, and room to grow. Birds, reptiles, amphibians, and fish all begin life inside eggs, but all eggs aren't made the same. There are many differences. Did you know? After the mother emperor penguin lays her eggs, the father watches over it while the mother searches for food. The father holds the egg on top of his feet for 4 months. He never puts the egg down, not even to feed himself. Bird eggs. The first thing you notice about a bird's egg is that it has a hard outer shell. Just underneath that shell is a membrane. There's the membrane. So it's that little layer right there. This layer protects the developing chick against harmful outside germs inside the membrane. Is the part you'd call the egg white. Its real name is the albumen. Its main job is to protect the egg yolk. Albumen, right there. Another layer. The yellow center of the egg is the yolk. The yolk is held in place by two squiggly string-type anchors called, I'm going to skip this because there's a little pronunciation over here. Sounds like chalazi. Okay, called chalazi. In the very center of the yolk is a light dot. This is called the germinal disc. It's what starts developing into a chick. As the baby bird develops, it uses the yolk for food. Birds have to incubate their eggs. They sit on the eggs to keep them warm. If the egg doesn't stay warm enough, the chick won't develop properly. After a few weeks of growing, the chick is ready to hatch. It starts squirming around and pecks at the inside of the shell, finally popping open a little hole. The baby bird keeps pecking and pushing until it breaks out of its shell. The feathers are damp at first, but they dry in a few hours. Did you know the ostrich lays the largest egg? It can weigh up to 4 pounds. All right, your question is, can you give an example of an animal that is a marsupial? An animal that keeps its baby safe in a pouch until they're ready to be born. So here is the part of our article on marsupials. See if you can give me one example.